Officially congratulate you from the battle.
Thank you.
Between happening a battle. Let's start with the word go.
Okay.
The national anthem. Cindy Sanyu. Kintu kya national anthem nga omukolo tegwali gugo kyavaawa.
It was a national event. It was a national event, and I actually nze bwe najja kushona nimanya agenda gikola. But I decided I'm also going to do it because my show is my show. So I didn't care if she would have done it before. I wanted to start my show mu butongole because for me it was a national event, so the national anthem was important. Yeah.
So normally dingira onomulaga nti kino kyadde okola before.
Okimanyi nali simanyi tagenda kikola. That's the truth. So it's not like nalowooza tagenda kikola kankikozese. No. For me actually, I think I've learned that from Uma. I've learned that every event in national waliyo national anthem. So for me it came naturally okola ki ochikola. Just amasape genayongerako is that I had a brass band which is about 50 people playing. That's the only thing, because I wanted it to be huge. I could just have one person singing, but I had the whole brass band doing it.
The prayer.
Yes. The prayer, the fireworks.
Now, okay, let's go with the fireworks.
Yes.
You led the event Golinga way. I think it was Sheeba versus Cindy.
Yes.
Because I made a home. Yeah, versus Omulala.
Yes, true.
To be wakola Olinga yali nti Cindy versus Sheeba.
I had to bring all my bullets. I had to bring all the weapons, because it was a war. So nga nina okuleeta obukolomoni bwonna kyuvala byonna nabiteekamu. Kati kusaidia yange nali simanyi nti oba yaanabireeta oba taabireete. I just said, you know what, njagala ekyange nakyo kibe nga kijjuvu nga kiwedde kwe kuteekamu ebyo byonna. Kati kyali just mukisa mulungi nti ye teyakola kite yakirowoozaako.
From the comments zonna zeyasinga ng'okola azaali nga nti nno nkomezaawo na mukadde wammwe ku stage but ku unwrapping mu box. So you coming in a box ng'olinga gwe basaba obukulula obusaba obukulula.
Yeah, there's no way that should bring me back. Ekyo tekisoboka. I took a break to give birth. Temwenda kye mutamanyi. So I had to take my time to raise my babies and then come into the industry. It's not like navaako oba nagwoba ki. It was intentional for me to go quiet. Kuba I wanted to get married and do other things and then come back bulungi. That's why my introduction yali bwetyo. I was reopening something. Not because she has helped me to do that. No, it was just the right time. The reason why I was there is because I am necessary. I was necessary for that event to happen. Proof ediwo mwagira abantu no audience yali single bunene yali ki team syndicate. So that means I didn't actually need them. They needed me for the numbers of that show. Yes, jemuze mulaba my competitor abadde akolanga venues nga ntonoko sinene bwezityo. So when they thought about venue enene ne balowooza ku bantu abakoze venues enene kwe kujja gyendi, not because oba nedda. Nze ndowooza singa yali alina gwaza yaliziza mikwano gye. Ngabola nti Lilian mbabazi mukwano gwe nnyo. Ate she has been, her career hasn't been very vibrant. Yoyo gwe yali yambi. Sinze. Nze teyanyamba. Nze yampita kubanga neetaaga.
Touch the tummy.
Yes.
And people started to grow a Cindy.
Ntindi lubuto. No, my baby is just made 5 months ago. I think 2 days ago, a few days ago. So chichandimu techina kunvaamu kubanga nadde nakazaala. And you remember I gave birth to my babies back to back. Nazala soka when she was 6 months I got pregnant. Yes. Nachikola once. So nchali neyo reflex when I was pregnant. It's because nabadde nakazala. See, because mboba ndi lubuto bachi. No, just kati it happens without me thinking about it. Kijja kulwawo nnyo kunvaamu.
Then I'm on stage complaining about the sound.
Yes. The sound was a huge problem for me. Ngawe mujjukira nti nali mu kukola sound check because ebyuma tebyaliyo. Ne basooka ne bangamba neefunira ebyuma byange, which was totally unprofessional. According to our contract, n'engeri buli show gye bagikola mu mwali mukirabyeko nti artist bamutuma ebyuma bye tekiriyo. So the next day they realized Ali Prince omwami wange n'ababeerako nnyo until he made sure they bring the backline. But when the backline came it was late. So basically sakola sound check. Sound check wange bamukola ndi ku stage nga ndi kuyimba Run This City. So that is why the sound teyaterera. Yatukoterera like third session ngegwako fourth session. Kubanga wakati bali batanso tegeera my levels za my key na ngeri ya kumixinga mu eddoboozi yange. Kuba tebifaanana, and yet my competitor yalina obudde 2 days before yaliyo, on that day kumacha baliyo, like boba chivola sound ye yali good from the first minute baba afuna obudde nze saabulina. So now, that's why I got that problem nti nali maaso nga bandi yange njiwulira like 3 seconds later, so nga tetukwatagana byennyimba tebiye bija later kati nga I can't dance because so kuzinira ku bintu ebiri offbeat, so nalina okudda emabega tubeere wamu ne bandi yange, so sound yantawanya a lot.
Talking to Muganga, yangamba microphone yobajja na Germany.
Yes, that is true. They had to get my microphone. It was not here. It was not in Uganda. The biggest issue is that Muganga tetuwa munenya. You understand? He's the guy who pays the money, who makes sure how much you need for this nakolachi nazitekawo. So for him on his side, he did everything possible to make sure to both sides bafuna chebetaga. So it's not his fault. So that has to be about the sound guys abakola sound of Zuwaliao.
Let's talk about the stage. People have been giving credit here and there. Nebagamba mucha fashion. Family fashion.
Yes.
Fashion yakuba.
It depends. Wali abantu abalaba fashion nti bw'okoppa gundi oli fashionable. Kat for me, fashion, I come from a family nga are creating a fashion ye. Afuna idea na jitonda ye kenyini. So originality eva from my family. So all my ideas were fresh, they were mine alone. For me, that is, you cannot compare that to anything. Than having an artist, ayamba denga Beyonce, smanya ayamba denga Rihanna, ayamba denga Gundi. For me, that's not fashion. That is being a copycat. Yes, that is just being a copycat. Nti okopye gundi byayamba nayo no yamba nti if that is fashion, then I'm not fashionable. For me, it was about sitting there and creating something. So nagamba ba designer bange badafin abachali gonza nembagamba I want waliko Yankee Daffin, yes, ne Caro. So nabagamba nti njagala fashion ngeraga nti yes I'm a dancehall artist. Basagala chikweka nti ndi muzadde. I want when people looking muntu wandaba alaba that sense of responsibility. I'm a parent, I have children. I am the president of the Uganda Musician Association. Waliwo ekitiibwa kyenina. So engoye zange zalina okureflectinga byonna nti I'm sexy but I'm also responsible. Engoye zenakola ki zenayambala. So sagoberera any trends, no. I looked at what was comfortable for me nenkola ekyo. Yes, ate buli lugoye lunayambala lwanyuma. For me that's what is important.
Okay, the jobs. Stage. The jobs you guys zemweka sukiranga.
Yes.
Komeza okutwala bweru. Abana balina amaloboozi balaba sukiranga.
Yeah.
Omugamba ate mwaze ku nyimba muzogedde bu.
Yeah.
The jobs ezajjamu awo. Twali tumanyi already bali babiganye nti temwe ku jobs.
Kituufu bali batuganya okola kyokwevuma na bintu ebityo. Naye side eri bwe yatuleetera ate nnyonnyonnyo I felt the need to say something. Kivola navangayo every once in a while nembako kyenkola kyenjogera. But it shouldn't have been that way. Nadala MC wabwe yatandika okuvuma MC wange, the whole beginning namuvumira ddala ebyekisiru. So in a way I felt like, what, Katubadde is some of the fire. That's why ezo jobs zaaliwo.
Okay, we still about the stage containing other abawagizi.
Yes.
How did you see it? Because I remember wadanga backstage ngamunali tusege
yes, that is true. When I look at stage, nagendera ku energy abantu gye bampa, and they gave me so much energy. Abana Uganda banange mwandagalavu, and I know it's not just Ugandans, but whoever was there on that day bandagalavu nyingi. So nagenderanga ku energy yabo nga bwendaba nti beboye nsulawo ka punchline, bwendaba nti side eno tenyumidwa nenzirako eri bwentyo. That is something that experience teaches you. So me, I went with their energy. When I felt like they were bored nga nyongera, when I feel like nina tension yabwe, nga sing a slow song and I calm down, and give them a good show. Like that, that's how I moved it. Okay.
Okay, seeing Zex coming on stage to perform. We know Luyimbo Rally Fulume just hours.
Yes, on that day. That's true. I think I'm about complaining because yalwawo ko on stage, not because he came. Boyajaba musanyukira. I need people to understand. Oh, you mean the other side? But who cares about the other side? Because they are there to hate. Whether it's good or bad, badia okolachi okuwakanya side yafe. So I don't care the feelings of the other side. Zex we yaja teri amuita. Chivola yaja taina maiki. mujjukira Navio yajja inaki Mike, because we were expecting him, so his sound was ready, the band was prepared, so we were not ready for Zex felt the energy n'alaba nti kanyingire no energy nkole ki shonji hyping, he's such a huge fan ne akikola nga ye, so tekyali nti no twa planning okujja naye no, he was not part of the program.
Was it?
No, but yakuma muliro, abantu bakumamu omuliro biki nayongeramu vibe mu show, so me I'm happy.
Then nomuleta confusion ya Vampino.
Yeah, Vampino naye simanyi nti agenda kudda ku side eri, namulaba backstage and I was like, oluyimba lwotugenda duyimba, because ku list yaffe kwaliko kwekunyakunya, ne mga we're going to sing the song, lwaki tojja n'okola ki teyajjamu, mga why don't you come and sing, nadde simanyi nti alina kuyimba side eri, badde sikimanyi, and he didn't tell me anything like that, so weyangamba he can play ate mumanyi mu live ali okay, najja n'akikuba, so even me I was surprised okumulaba ngali ku side eri, so ekyo kyo kiri ku ye. Kituufu bamunenya. It was a day to decide, naye ye n'alemu okukola ki okusalawo, because both artists abaagala. So
okuba nti omwami ava mu gundi ya acting, muzanyi wa film, ye yawandika script gye twatambulira.
Yeah, sure. On that last day, yes, yasalawo a lot of things, because yalaba engeri buli kimu gye kyali kigendamu. Ne bwe nali nzija yamanya nti sound mubi, n'angamba nti Cindy sound agenda kuba mulungi. So what we're going to do is to say program tukole bwe tuti na bwe tuti na bwe tuti. Yeah, programming everyone from the security to how the band comes in, everything to make sure ebintu biri bigendera the way in an organized way. Kubanga side eri twalina abantu abaagala okutwononera side yaffe. Wali ebintu abantu bibatalaba. Mixer yange twagisetinga, omuntu nava side eri n'abikuulayo bina n'akola ki, yes, byonna n'abijjayo. So waliwo so much foul play from the other side that omuntu yalina okubeerawo okulaba, otherwise ne Mike kitegera like buli kimu baafubanga nnyo okola ki okukyonoona nga batumatuma abantu backstage okwonoona ebintu basically. So you're controlling everyone from the security to the band to you stand here, you move from there, come here, and he really helped me with the show. He helped me to relax. You're handling ebisigadde nsobole just nze kuyimba.
Cindy, when you look at the first session, according to nze nganze, to your best, and baleeta second session eyokuba nti muyimbe ennyimba bbiri. Most especially nze ng'omuntu I thought nti oba oliawo oweddemu, ki ekyakuleetera okulowooza nti obuvumu wabujja, because nze nganze nali manyi Cindy omukazi agenda mukuba akapiira at the end of that day, because ennyimba tulaba ennyimba wali oziyimbye ate nga tulaba bataddewo embeera y'okugamba nti muyimbe bbiri muveewo. Ki ekyakugira in your mind okulowooza n'olutalo ngenda lulwanandu, ko twali tumanyi nze nganze nali manyi oweddeyo? Yes.
I cannot so akutula nombulira abantu buli secret yange, okitegeera nti experience has taught me one thing is to distribute my energy properly. So na distributinga bulungi amaanyi gange okuba nti at the end ali nkyalina my energy. The music for me was not an issue because show yonna yalina okugwa at most 4 hours. So nazituluyira nga music wange amalako 4 hours. My issue was the energy of how I finish the 4 hours yali issue yokka. So when I distributing abulungi amaanyi gange natuuka at the end nga nkyalina amaanyi nga bwe nakola ki bwe natandika show. I think that is where the power lies. Namanya nti side eri tajja kola ki, tajja kuba nago, because those shows toziyiga mu mwezi gumu. Kino ekintu gy'okikola buildinga energy yakyo for years kyembadde nkola nga nkimanyi nti ne bwana practicing ati emyezi 2 tegimala kufuuka artist wa calibre yange mu live, kati nemanya nti that is my strength. If my energy is distributed well, she will not have the energy to compete with me at the end. Wano wangu buli omu aba n'amaanyi ge, okitegeera wano ng'otandika it's easy, but towards the end nga gasa aweddemu enjala ekulumawo tuyanye byonna, okitegeera nga fashion doesn't matter, tuyanye ne makeup aveeko. Yes, because the food gets finished. Food is fuel. So you use all your fuel nakola ki nagwawo. So at the end awo that remains ani alina amaanyi, ani alina obuvumu. So enjala yamuluma nnyo, ntabiki eddoboozi ne likyuka, awo nemanya nti wano owwo mulina. Yeah, because when you don't have gas ne woba oyimba otya olekerawo okuyimba neddoboozi aliko okuvaayo ng'oyogera bwogezi, because the energy akoze eki eweddewo nga n'amaanyi gava mu kifuba, it's from your diaphragm. So when you're tired, you can't push a note. Kizibu nnyo tosobola kugisindika. So nalina amaanyi gange nga bwe nsindika note evaayo. Naye nga gage gakoze eki gaweddewo, kati nga ne bwagisindika ati evaayo ng'ali okwogera. So that is, ate nakiraba nti kakitandise ne mmanya nti kati mulina. Yes, but ekituufu kiri nti she had more songs. And she had a very good band also.
there's n'ekyokulala ntwamanya strength yegenda kusooka okuvaako ne mu collabos z'olina ate ye gye yakozesa ennyo
ne bandi ye has a very good band
maestro naye yagifuula akaana
maestro bwebanga nga tebali kuzanya nti eyo show they are a very good band naye because it's newobeera bandi nnungi ng'omuyimbi byali okuyimba tebivaayo naawe bantu tebajja kulaba they will see your strength artist oba representing ennyimba ze bulungi ne bajja kulaba nti band ekola ki ekuba ebyakabi naye kati her band is one of the best bands in this country but baatuuka nga bambi n'obwakabi bwabwe tebukola ki tebukyayamba ate tebulabika yes it's because of
okusinziira ku kyaliwo wamugamba mu one debate nti she has accomplished what she has accomplished without her talent okusinziira kwolaba ku stage performance gye yateekawo na byonna bye yakola kituufu talina talent.
It's true there's no talent. I will maintain that forever. You cannot buy talent. Neither can you force it. None of it. Some things just mukama yakola ki yabikuwa. That's why mu luyimba lwange olwa copycat ngamba some people we are born for this, you know, because some of us are just born with it. Then some people kweyiya mpaka wokola ki gy'otuuka. So the truth is there's no talent. But you have to appreciate skill. You have to appreciate somebody ayina skill gy'ateeka mu tambuza ekintu kye without the talent. So even if the show she did amazingly, according to me when nalaba nti that's the best show she has ever put up yengaye, just atetuka ku kaliba ki eyange. The only problem comes in if you compare with me. Naye yenga akubyawo show ye yali nungi. Yes, the only issue is that I was in the picture. That's the problem.
Yagamba akusinga numbers, ayina more numbers than you. Ku bantu abali mu kisaawe n'engeri gye walabamu audience bwe yali. Who had more numbers?
That there's no question about numbers. That's why when we were at that interview, I said online numbers don't matter. They don't matter. Osobola okuba nga online on 5 million. Can you bring your 5 million people to Lugogo? Can you bring them to Kololo? Then I will respect the numbers online. They see respecting the numbers online because I've seen what those numbers can do. I have 800,000, 900,000 people, but I've never gotten them on a stage, on a show. So it doesn't matter. Chintu Choku Ground is a whole different game. Kwa hiyo show Kololo, the audience 65% was mine, was Team Syndicate. Side yange tuka nejula nga balina okujjako mu side ki side ye kyovola bendulu zavuganga both sides endulu zange zavuga both sides of the what of the show ne tukanogamba Cindy jangu ko side eno kuba bafani bo baliwa bali side eno nayo but I couldn't cross to the other side. So online numbers are very different from on ground. What tuwagera on ground tansinga numbers, but if it's about online, that one she can win and I have no issues with that.
Okay, so Cindy, you are once in Brucery. You've seen interviews of Iwa Jackie.
Yes.
Jackie agamba yatuuka n'asuula iPhone. N'agamba sijja na kugitawaana ginonya. N'asigaza kanoki yake yakomoka kyajinga.
Yes.
Mu lockdown. And it's like abakyala bano ababiri. Omu ali ku side yo, omulala what really happened. Try to manyiwe mugenda okukola concert yesembayo n'obali mugenda okukola. You guys are making up. And Lilian proved it like mucha inawo akakuko.
Nange nakirabirawo. I thought I actually thought we were cool. Nze ne Lilian ne Jackie, because we've been going to studio trying to get some things together because we want to do like one concert for the fans. Twagala kola something. Maybe not a concert but something chetukola for the fans. So we've been working together for some time. So in a way I felt like things, you know, like they would be on my side. So nange nali surprised okulaba some recordings nenda banti it's not what I think, you know. So for me it's a surprise on my side. It's not what I expected. Me and them to twin issues. So even me it's surprising to see news like that. I'm yet to understand where it's coming from. Nayenga for me on my side ne energy jandaga tuli positive all the way.
Yasinga wamuita yali badde akweyungako.
Nayate yayimbira Lilian. Did she sing for Sheeba? I understand. So I didn't have to call her. Naisagala want kujja ku stage, you know, because it was a battle. You know, it was a battle nga njagala kukakasa bali nti Cindy byebe yabakubye. Sagala kuyita balemereko nti ate gundi singa gundi bodi taba kujja teyali kikubye. Simaye bichi. Kati ekyo nana njagala kijjawo mutegere ekituufu kyeki n'ekimaliza. Not because nali simwagala or anything. No. Era ekyo yakifuna bubi. So if that was the matter that she stuck on, I'm really sorry I didn't call her. But this is the reason why.
Most people wakuba the whole federation. Do you believe now wa mega federation yonna?
The federation has so many artists now, and I don't think all of them came there. Yeah, baliwo okuwagira naye si buli omuntu yalinnya ku stage. Nze naliwo kuba madam si balala no. Sagala ko I don't want to create competition with the whole federation. No, I don't want that. It was against one person and the results are great. Njagala kusigaza ekyo.
Clarification zenjagala. Waliwo abagamba nti okusinziira ku organization ne disorganization yakutuukako, there was a time oyagala okukwitingira okuva mu show. Buno okusinziira ku kyo walaba nga maybe the package gye baakuwa, it was a small package nga yali tejja mu kikyo wabakolera on that day.
No, I think if I knew that the numbers would work, singa nali manyi nti ezo numbers would work more on my side, I would have probably negotiated a better deal. But ekituufu kiri nti I am very happy about my payment. I am very, very happy. It's a payment that I don't think any Ugandan artist has gotten that much money, which I don't want to disclose, but I'm very happy about my payment. So yes, the next time if the tables turn, I will discuss even more because amanyi gange nange nagategeera kolo nako, you know. Yeah. So the other thing I want you guys not to forget is today, event ya leero sagala mujerabire. Leero event.
Era awo nyinyi wetwalaba nga wayimbira oluyimba lwa Mr. G ate n'oluyimba bulungi Mr. G.
Mr. G ne Bobby Wine.
N'olukuba nnyo ate okusingira ddala ate nga bwe bandibadde baluyimba.
Ekibuuzo kiki?